Hi guys, I'm doing another video. This one is kind of a sad one. It happened when I was little, and it's about a dog that I had, and its name was Cupid. It was in a litter because my grandma and mom and we all lived in this one house, and we had a bunch of dogs. We had like 10 dogs at one time because she'd breed litters of dogs and then sell them. And yeah, one time we had like 11. I think the highest we ever had was like 13 dogs. And this was my favorite dog because out of this litter, me, my sister, and I think my brother had one that he liked, but he didn't really want to keep one. But me and my sister both had one that we wanted to keep. So my sister got one, and its name was Cupid, or not Cupid, its name was Mocha. She named it Mocha because he had like the coffee mocha texture. And he was just an all-around cool dog. And then we had this other one named Cupid, where he always kind of acted weird, but like we never really noticed that much. And then we started to notice it more and more after he was like, I don't know, probably 3 months old. Was it 3? No, I think it was 4 months old. He just started to be really funny, or not funny, but weird. And then like he got a little bit older, where he's not out of that puppy stage yet. He's still a puppy. And he was just like my favorite dog. He's the cutest little dog you've probably ever seen. It was a Chihuahua dog. It was like 15 different kind of dog mix, but the dog just looked amazing for like the kind of dog that it was. And one time I was playing with it, and it had it in my arms, and I was spinning around in a circle, petting the dog. And then like a week later, because the dog after that, like the next few days, is acting like really funny and like freaking out. And then in the next few days we take it to the vet because it's like I don't think the dog is supposed to be acting like this. And we went to the vet, we had it checked out, and then I didn't go to the vet because I had school that day. And then I come back and my grandma just tells me, she's like, yeah, the dog has a tumor in its head. And my like 9-year-old fucking, I think it was 8 at the time actually. Like my like 8-year-old ass was just so sad, like almost in tears, because like this dog was awesome. And not in tears, but I was pretty close. And yeah, this dog, she was just like, yeah, he has a tumor and there's a hole in his skull. And when you spun him around, it made it accelerate. So that made me feel way worse, because it was like, I'm basically the cause why this dog couldn't live as long. So like that's pretty sad. And the dog was just like super nice, and then but it would seem like the dog was having a migraine kind of. And just they were examining the hole in its skull, and when you actually looked at the back of his head, like you could blatantly see it if you knew it was there. And it was just like so sad because the doctor gave it was like he only has like 6 months and then he'll probably end up dying. So, and you need to like put him out of his misery now. And we kept him for I think another week, and then the day that we had to go put him down, it was just so sad because like it was just so sad because we had to go put like my favorite dog down. Well, he was one of my favorites. I had a few favorites, but he was one of like my main favorites and my grandma's favorite too, so she was pretty sad about it. And I just felt so sad after that like I basically killed my dog, and it just sucked. Like it was such a nice dog and such a cute dog, and yeah, I just ended up dying. It got a tumor. Yeah, that's today's story. I can't really think of anything else that happened except for that like I'm pretty sure I ended up crying after they killed it, and then I would just look at pictures on my grandma's phone for a long time after that of the dog because it was just so sad that we had to kill it. And other than that, I don't really yeah, I'm pretty sure there wasn't anything else to the story, and it was just pretty sad because like we had to kill the dog. But anyway, if you guys like this story, like, subscribe. If you want me to do more stories like this, or you want a certain kind of story, if I have a story like that, I'll tell it. Just put in the comments. If you have a subject that you want me to make a video on, post it in the comments. Please like, subscribe, favorite, share, all of that. And have a nice day. Oh yeah, also I made a Twitter, and my Twitter is @DemonicInc1, or I think it's either @DemonicInc1 or just @DemonicInc. It's one of the two. And I also made a Discord, which is just Demonic Inc. So go and follow and send me a friend request on those. I'm not sure if I want to make an Instagram yet, but I might if people request it in the comments. But yeah, just kind of post in your comments your suggestions and all that.